People always say that you should just be yourself on a first date.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
if you feel like you're a little too boring, then you can always Google how to be somebody else on a date. And
No.
maybe it'll work out in your favor. And that sounds like it's what Oscar did, who's on the phone for a second date update right now. What's up, Oscar?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh,
Not much.
Oscar.
Your email said that you Googled how to date or something like that. Can you explain?
Yeah, so I found something out from a friend recently that I didn't know about myself, and apparently a few of my friends feel this way.
Okay.
He said I'm a boring dater.
Wait, how would your friend even know? Because have you been on a date with your friend?
Oh yeah, we've been on double dates and things like that.
Oh, okay. I guess that
Okay.
makes sense.
I mean, how'd that feel when your friend said that you're boring and that's why you're not successful in dating?
I mean, at first I didn't believe him. I thought, no, there's no way that's true. I think I'm a fun guy. But then after a while, I kind of took a real look at myself, and I thought, hey, maybe he's right.
Yeah, but why would he be friends with you if you're such a boring person?
I'm not a boring person, just a boring dater.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a difference. Okay.
You could actually be a good friend
Did-
for
did
telling you that.
So how did you correct being a boring dater?
So I, did what everybody does. I Googled how to not be a boring dater.
All right.
And
And did you find out any good information?
Yeah, so I found this one article, and it gave me three pretty good tips that I wanted to try out.
Okay.
Number one was be a dating anthropologist, which basically just means observe everything and be curious.
Oh,
So
I thought it
have
meant-
an open mind.
Lie about your occupation. I'm an anthropologist. That's what I do. Okay, so observe everything and keep an open mind. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did.
That's a really good tip. What else did you do?
Well, the second thing it said was it's okay to laugh at the other person's jokes and stories. So I did that.
Did you not feel like it was okay before? Like if someone says something funny.
I guess before I would have just dominated the conversation a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Not paid attention as much to their.
You can always judge their comedy too. Like if they make a bad joke, just be like, that wasn't funny. Here's why. Let me tell you how that joke could have been better. You can always critique their material, you know.
Exactly.
All right, what was the third thing that you learned about dating
Yeah.
from Google?
The third thing, I thought this was interesting. It said relax and don't be, quote, fake fun.
Fake fun.
And yeah, which just means don't try too hard. So I guess in the past I've always tried a little bit too hard.
Like
All right.
like saying like we're having a great time, aren't we? This is a great time. This is amazing.
Something along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I imagine it sounds like you get pretty nervous, so you probably clam up and then try extra hard to almost not be yourself, and then it comes off boring and weird.
I think it's something like that, yeah.
So how did it all go when you used these tips on your date?
It went really well.